You guys, I have a really quick tip, and I want to show you this because it's actually very important. And a lot of new barbers I see don't do this. So make it a habit of when you're cutting hair, you should have a brush in your left hand and then a buzzer in your right hand. If you're left-handed, then switch it, but you should always have something in your left hand, and your right hand has to be, you know, the buzzer or the clipper or the brush. Well, the reason is because if you're doing a zero fade, because you're not just doing scissor cut, you need these. So if you're doing a zero fade, a one fade, a half fade, you know, a skin fade, whatever that may be, every time that you cut a client's hair, you gotta brush it out. So stroke, and then whenever you stop, brush. Flick, brush, flick, brush. It's always in that rotation. So if you're going like this and you're stopping, brush that off, because we're dealing with such short hair. I'm talking about really short. You guys know if like a client comes in with a 1 and they cut a 0, that is super tiny. And with short hair, it tends to stick to the head. And when it sticks to the head and you don't brush it off and you go through the whole hair, you won't know where have you cut and where haven't you cut. So it's always important to go through the hair, brush it out. And then you brush out those hair and then okay, that part is still dark. There's no other hair there. Then you cut again. But if you don't brush it out, sometimes the whole thing might look dark and you're just cutting blindly and you might make it worse. So that being said, if some of you guys don't want to use the brush, you can also use a comb. But you don't comb it just down. So comb it diagonal, comb it down, comb it out. You got to make sure the hair falls out. So same thing. Click it, buzz it, comb it out. Click it, buzz it, comb it out. Okay, so that is very, very important to do. So especially if you do those low numbers, 0, half, 1, those things stick to the head. Brush the hair out and then continue. Do not go over the whole haircut and then finally brush it out. Don't do that. Do not do that. So make sure you brush. Comb or brush. It's up to you. But that being said, I mean, even if you think about it, when you have a scissor cut, scissor on top, you're still having a comb in your hand. So everything, both of your hands have to have something, okay? Don't leave one hand just hanging out there doing nothing while you just work on your right hand and just cut hair. And then your left hand is just hanging out. I don't know what to do, and just inside your pocket. Don't do that. Have your hand busy both, because it requires both hands to do this work. Well, anyways, hope you guys find that useful. Hit that like button if you guys did. Let me know what else you guys want to learn or what tips you guys have. And you know what? Some of these tips are things people don't even know that they need. So I think it might be kind of cool. Anyways, hit that like button if this helped you at all, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.